A rocket. Game? Did you not launch? Pretty sure you launched. Yep, you sure as hell launched and you took my science, so... Why is there 1000 science in this box? Hello? I don't want to talk about it, chat. I don't want to talk about it. I hate my life. Right. Well, the thing is... How many rocket parts is it for one rocket? Like, is it worth us flying Flambeau back to Novice, pick up a bunch of blue circuits from the surface, drop them off here so that we can launch the rocket? Because I don't think we're going to, like, yeah, get any blue circuits anytime soon. I think that's what we have to do. Fly to Novice. Get me, like, I don't know, 1000 blue circuits. 900. That's 3 full launches. Okay, Novice, what's going on here? I think we have a belt vampire here. Yeah, let's expand that. That should be 1200. Yeah, let's get the production going here. Where even is my blue chips? There, okay. Yep. We might actually have enough on the belt. Might being the operative word here. If we deconstruct this belt that goes to nowhere, the rest should end up in the logic system. And how many of those do we have? 1.5k. Okay, so we should be able to just basically launch 4 rockets? Question mark. Yeah, let's go to 400. 4 rockets. Oh, right, we can tick off a Jira item. What? Okay, that's good news, everyone. We have we've completed Sprint 1. There will be a demo on Tuesday next week, and I hope to see you all there. No, they won't. There won't be a sprint demo. Okay, are we in orbits? Yes. Launch me the goddamn rockets. They're being loaded up. Okay. And there's nothing weird in this guy? Good. Good. Apparently one has to check. Thanks, Novice, for saving our butts. With some proper economy and industry going. Okay. Off you go. That's amazing. They are on the way. I can't believe I messed that up so badly. Like, what? Come on. Okay, that's 2, 3, and 4. No, we have everything. All right. Over to Volcanus. Oh, not like that. Imagine this is the one trip where our ship fails and breaks. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Absolute sadness. I mean, for our first design, this has been working remarkably well. I mean, it's not the prettiest or the most efficient, but it hasn't failed, and that's a win in my book. Right. Meanwhile, on the planet surface of Dumb and Dumber, is there anything we can do here? I mean, yeah, we can pave the main bus, I suppose. Or what should be a main bus. More like a main mess. How are we doing on sulfuric? Full. Steam storage full. Power nominal. Love it. And this linear growth here, this is assembler speed, building all the accumulators. So that means this should be getting pretty well built out. Okay, yeah. Do we want to do a bot mall? Yes, once we have red circuits. And I think that's gonna be like one of the goals for next stream, like blasting down the cliffs, figuring out a better main bus, and like whatever needs to happen on this planet for this to be sustainable and useful for us. Actually, let's think about that. I can only really see two purposes for this planet, right? One is getting the science, which is, you know, progressing the game. And the second one would be to get the raw materials that are available only on this planet. So tungsten carbide, tungsten plates. It's better to ship those than the raw rock. So this planet should then be a foundry. Hey, it all makes sense now. Right, so we should build out nice foundry arrays for the rare materials, well, rare, unique materials, and then basically make sure that we have infrastructure to be able to launch rockets at a decent pace. That basically means blue circuits and enough red and green to sustain that. LDS, enough plastic. And the biggest issue with plastic then, I imagine, will be a coal supply. So we will at some point need to venture out. Maybe over here to get a 4 million coal patch, which would tie this over nicely. Yeah. Yep. All makes sense. Alright, so the blue circuits then. I guess we just put them on the thing here. The belt. So it should all be... This I don't like. If I press map view and I go into remote view, I can click on a building and see what's cooking. And we should have made sure to actually drop these from space. But if I'm... Sorry, returning to what I was saying. If I'm zoomed out here, I can't click. I have to go through a button sequence to get the same info. You know what? I'm so invested in this. I'm going to even manually lug some of these. No, don't put them in the trash. And just stuff them into the rocket myself. Nothing beats a hand-stuffed rocket. Okay. Rocket building. Automatic request from space platforms. Lumbo. You're requesting the metallurgic science packs. Not the circuits. Don't take the circuits. Whatever you do, don't take the circuits. Okay, so once the rocket builds, then it should get loaded, and that means we should have our science. After a little bit of a trip. Jeez. Okay. So let's try to plan this out for a little bit. I kind of like the rocket silo location here. Or do I? Like well, the circuit production here makes sense. This on the other side makes sense. If it was directly opposite of the blue chip production, that would be clean, but I don't know if that's necessary. I mean, it's not necessary, or if it even matters. Yeah, no, I think we'll leave it here. Actually, have we managed to build another silo yet? What's missing for a silo? We have. stack size of 1, right? Please tell me it's a stack size of 1. Okay, good. So we might produce 1 extra if we forget to check that, but that's okay. Speaking of okay, this should have rod modules in it. That's potentially also something that we might want to... No, we probably don't want to make any modules here because of the... We want to stretch the coal supply as far as possible, and that means not spending an ocean's worth of red chips on making modules. If we need them, we should just ship them over. Actually, how hard are they to ship? You can bring 50 up in a rocket? That seems fair. That seems fair. Did we actually put 2,000 science into orbit for real this time? 6. That's 1,000 science. We're waiting on another launch. I don't think we should be. Unless... Kinda close. We might be able to get another 1,000 science up. Is it worth it though? Probably. Yeah, that rocket's ready. Missing like 150 science. Speaking of which, we need to somehow, some way, get the science onto a belt and into the labs. I think this yellow science belt can probably share its capacity, like so. Take a stack inserter and wait, no filters. This should be orange science? Question mark. We should also request orange science in large quantities. Okay, so that means we should be ready for the research. Speaking of being ready, we should probably have done the lab speed first while we were waiting all this time. But oh well. You know what? Might as well just put all of this in here. It is so close. I don't want to bother waiting. Deliver cargo to Flambeau. How many chips do we still have left? Okay. We launched 2 rockets and we had like 12 stacks here, so we've used 5.5 for 2 rockets. Okay. 2.25 per rocket maybe? Okay. Now we have science arriving. Excellent. 600, 1,000. Lots. Let's go to Navis. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, let's take these big mining drills, figure out the pattern, and tap this coal field in a better way, so we're not wasting its resources. Oh wow, did I cut the entire power? Maybe this should be powered from over here. Where's the miners? Here. So I don't think like the yield will be an issue. Thinking something like this. Okay, as for power, wow. We basically need one pole per. And if we were to tile this, we'd be out here. Meaning we have to add a pole there, I think. And if we were to tile it back to back, we'd also need a pole maximum extent, I guess. Is that good enough? That's interesting. The outer edges of the mining area are just outside of the pole maximum distance. So that's a good tiling indicator. However, for tiling vertically like this, we don't really have a good indicator. This should probably be one up. I want those poles to overlap when we tile. Right, so now the area ends just above this. So that would be perfect tiling. Okay, I like it. I'm gonna call this Big Boy Mining. It will have a snap to grid. Grid height will be... That's actually the perfect grid. And it will be relative. So if we now do... God damn it. You were so close. You were so close. We need to reduce that by 1. Okay. Try that again. Oh yeah. That's a nice grid pattern. Now let's put that down for real. No. Okay, so here the far right doesn't get anything. It's really hard to tell where the field ends and starts. Wow, that piled up quickly. Okay, coal solved for now. I like that, that's nice. There might be some coal outside of the range here, but I think overall we should be getting the majority of it. And by the looks of the way I implemented this, we will be mining from the back first. And honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate that at all. You're in... Oh, is it because it's low battery? Okay. So yeah, let's take a look at our Flumbo. You are at Navis. You have dropped your stuff, I think. Yes, it's been loaded onto the belt. And I have not set the filters correctly. That's why it wasn't doing anything. Hey, what happened here? So many icons, so many colors. All right, chat. We are way past when I should have gone to bed, but I really wanted to get the science at least rolling, so job done. Time for me to go to bed. Thank you so much, guys, for choosing to hang out with me tonight. I really do appreciate you all. But yeah, as you can hear, I cannot speak anymore, so I shall go to bed. And I wish you a good rest of your time, son. Take care, everybody. Bye.